If we only had a Hall of Fame pitcher who could look at video of McCullers and see whether or not he was doing anything differently pertaining to all of his pitches. Oh, wait a minute, we do. Hall of Famer Pedro Martinez. You did some investigative work.
Only in Philly you find Hall of Famers rolling around the stage.
I guess so. You tell us, Pedro, with your expert eye, was Lance McCullers Jr. tipping some of his pitches?
Without a doubt. If I know a thing or two about mechanics and being consistent with mechanics, I think it was. And this is the big leagues. We have a whole bunch of cameras. It's impossible for them not to tell the difference between one pitch and the other, especially when you have guys like Dusty said are a student of the game, like Bryce Harper. He's not only a veteran now, he knows exactly what he's looking for. And this is the difference. When you take your glove that high on one pitch and then you don't take it near as far on the other one, then you're really telling what's coming. And it doesn't matter if it is a righty, a lefty, or whoever that is, they're gonna get you. And it actually, I'm surprised to see it that drastic because it takes a lot less for them to pick it up when you're in the big leagues and when they have access to the camera. Cameron, please hold this mic right here.
Okay.
It is that simple. McCullers is really exaggerating what he does. This is the slider all the way up, almost over his eye, over the World Series level. His glove is right up here on the slider. Now on the fastball, he barely reaches his ears. That is a drastic move right there. That is a drastic change between one pitch and the other. They can tell. They can pick it up, especially if you set it up early enough. Now, all it takes for them to know is for you to do this, throw a pitch from here, boom, go home, or separate yourself this little bit. Not moving your glove up or down, but just having it here, closer to your body, and then separating it this much, and they will be able to tell which pitch you're throwing when you show it to them.
That is fascinating.
It is that simple. You move it just a little bit to your body or away from your body, and that's all they need to know in order for them to pick up what kind of pitch you're throwing.
You know what happens after that, Greg? Guys are running to the bat rack.
Is that right?
Once you got that tell and you know what's coming, it's playing with house money. Now it's all about, did I get my pitch? And when I get it, don't miss it. It has to be hit hard in play, and these were hit hard out of play. These were to the streets, and these balls were not coming back. They sent some souvenirs out there to the fans, and that's what you do when you know what's coming. You've
been on teams where you know it's coming.
I have.
So while you were watching this, you said they have to have his pitch.
I thought right away he sees something, and the fact that Alec Bohm came up the next inning and didn't miss that sinker, which you get very little of from Lance McCullers. So to know that he could sell out on that pitch, a pitch that he's not going to see a lot of, and hit it, it let me know right away, hey, they have something on him, and we're going to see how long this goes, and then win a little bit too long for the Astros.
And let me add to that. And not only McCullers is pretty predictable. McCullers is a guy that's going to throw you probably 90% breaking balls. Now, when you go out there and you know precisely when he's throwing it. When he's throwing it for a strike, you hammer it. When you throw it in an area that you know is not going to be a strike, you track it. And then you get yourself into more trouble because you eliminate the fastball and you just go breaking ball hunting. And when you get it up in the strike zone in the areas that they know they can reach it, it's a feast. And if you don't get it, you don't locate it, they just speed on it, and let you come over to the plate and lay the baby one over the plate. And that's the one they crush.
And Petey said it last night, or it might have been even today headed to the game. I really like Lance McCullers coming into this game. And the Hall of Famer said, Cam, sometimes he gets a little too side to side. If he's not down with that breaking stuff, he falls in love with it, it could be a problem. Once again, he knows what he's talking about.
5 problems went over the fence in this game 3.